What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Team Fish Knuckles YouTube channel. So today we're covering some Shroud of Fable. We're talking about what's the play for the World Championship. For those who don't know, next weekend is Worlds. Pokémon Worlds is next weekend. So take it back just a little bit, just to recap what happened so far in Shroud of Fable. We do have online tournaments going on right now, and the two biggest ones to me is the Tournament of Dune World Championship Day 1 and the Tournament of Dune World Championship Day 2. First of all, because like Doom's tournament is always huge, you see 320 people, and Day 2 was like a combination of like players who've won his past tournaments and like who did well in the Day 1 tournament. They played in the Day 2 and they won some stuff. So we're going to talk about those two tournaments mostly, and then we'll cover some other tournaments as well that have happened since Thursday, Friday, whatever day Shroud of Fable came out. So, like I said, Tournament Doom World Championship Day 1. This is what you get to win. You get to win some Katana sleeves, you get to win Regigigo V character art, Ogopon, B-Barrel, B-Oof character art, and it looks like a world as a playmat. That's his like champion or something, I imagine, and a deck box. This is Doom, Senior Doom. Makes some amazing playmats. Check them out if you haven't yet. And I imagine Doom will have this on their YouTube, probably Twitch VOD as well. And yeah, so it's 8 rounds and 65 minutes per round. 8 minutes, best of 2 out of 3. You need 60 points to make Day 2, so that's a big thing. 60 points, and there was 8 rounds. So yeah, so that's what you need to do. So it is best 2 out of 3, which is great because it's like real practice for the World Championship. And we see standings here, and you can see 16 went all the way down to 45. So 45 people got an invite out of what, 321? So yeah, good amount of people there, 320 players. And the cool thing that I want to start off is this WWO's deck. Very surprise here kind of deck. We can open his image. This is probably the secret deck of the tournament, the surprise deck of the tournament. It is just a White-Ear Dusknoir kind of deck. I guess like you do his damage with Dusclops and Dusknoir. White-Ear's just taking knockouts with Ogopon plus like Dusknoir damage, take knockouts and stuff is what it seems like, right? You knock one out, you get the White-Ear, start taking some huge knockouts. Blood Arsenal could be set up with knockouts with Dusclops and Dusknoir kind of thing, right? More price cards your opponent's taken, you know, the less energy Blood Moon Ursaluna needs. So I imagine it's just like, you know, you're just trying to Ogopon, get a bunch of energies, switch to White-Ear, and just start attacking, because it does 40 plus 40 for each, 40 times to each energy attached to Pokemon. So turn 1 you can do 160, right? 4, 8, 12 plus attachment is 160. So yeah, you can start swinging out of nowhere, turn 2, 160, and yeah, it's pretty crazy. And what you can do is you can switch back into Mew, use Ogopon again, and get all the energies back in White-Ear, and just like kind of go crazy if you want to. There's 11 and 2 double turbos, right? Actually, it's at 180 is a 4, 8, 12, 4, 8, 12, 16. For each energy, so double turbo is 2 energies. So 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. So 180 damage turn 1 potentially. Because 200 minus 20 because of the double turbo. But still, that's crazy. That's insane. So you do 200 damage turn 1, or 180 damage turn 1. Yep, it would Dusknoir, you can pick up some knockouts, stuff like that. Ursaluna could take some knockouts as well, because you don't do 240 with the Blood Moon Ursaluna. So yeah, that was the deck. It went 8-0. Matches, if you look, Regigigo, Charizard, Snorlax, Gardevoir, other Regigigo, Greninja, and Regigigo. So it took down some Regigigos. It said, you know what, I got to do 220 before you do anything else, and I accidentally closed out of the freaking tab. Cool, great. So here we are. Alright, the second place was an Ancient Box deck. That's pretty interesting. I don't think anything crazy is in here that I know of. Got the new Poncharon. This is good because it switches out. Switching effect. You may switch when you bench start Pokemon, except any Poncharon with the active Pokemon. If you do, the new active Pokemon is now poisoned, which then shuts down Snorlax. That's the point of the deck. Right? No, Roaring Moon. Oh yeah, so you're just like switching a Roaring Moon, right? Because this does not... See here. You may switch your bench start Pokemon with except any Poncharon with your active Pokemon. So you can switch, you know, the Roaring Moon to the active and start swinging. So pretty cool. You just beat the stall decks, which is like their greatest, like worst matchup. Now it's like pretty free. Regigigo V. I don't think anything is like too. Kyurem of course. To do 110 to 3 Pokemon. This is the hype card of the set. Pretty much. I think it's pretty much the hype card, but I think it's like only going to be played in Regigigo V Star. And of course, no Fezidipity to draw 3 cards if Pokemon was knocked out. Yeah, nothing much to say. Cancel Clone could be really good now because, you know, you can Cancel Clone and Manaphy plus Kyurem and just take some easy knockouts, right? That's pretty cool. That's the point of the deck now. But it only... How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 5. Only 5 made day 2? And what was the meta for it? Yeah. 62 and only 5 made day 2. So that's a big thing to note there. A bunch of Snorlax dolls. We're going to look at those. Raging Bolt Ogerpon. Let's see. Anything special with this list? Just the Fezandipity. Outside of that, nothing. I mean, Night Stretcher, of course, you know, kind of just getting more Pokemon. And the Disco Pile. But the big thing here is like, look at Snorlax. That's insane. That's insane. There's that many Snorlax. There's a Lost Bone box, which is like interesting to me because I didn't think we'd see this at all. But yeah, it's still here. It's pretty much the same list that Hedrick played. Plays the Ogerpon now. Sure. It's Lost Box. It's Lost Box. More Snorlax. So yeah, it's 5 Snorlax or 4 in top 8. That's crazy with the 5th being a bubble. Oh wait, no. CEO Snorlax. So we got 3 in top 8 with 9 and 10 being that as well. What's this one? Another secret deck here. Oh, it's just a Lost Box deck with Fezandipity now to draw cards. I'm just building more consistency when somebody's knocked out. Guardian was actually pretty surprising that it was down here. 13 and 14. There's a Charger Pidgeot. Now, this deck had a lot of hype going into it, and this one does play the Tusknor line. So it had a lot of hype, but it didn't seem like it did well. Let's see if it goes standings. It was number 2, and how many made day 2? We have the 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Yeah, 4. So a little bit less. There's a Palafin that made it in. Holy cow. That's insane. So let's see. Anything else special? There was a T-Tar that made it, or Iron Hands, sorry, or Iron Thorns, sorry, has made it in here. Interesting they didn't play the new card to discard is a Rosic, so that could be really good. But yeah, a lot of Snorlax, anything else? There's a Lugia. They got 30th, and that was the highest Lugia. Oh no, we got one at 16, 17. So Lugia in 16, 17. 30th, 34, so 3, 4. So we have 4 on this one, and Lugia was down there, 4 out of 23. Interesting. I wonder what the best conversion was. That's what I want to know. How many Snorlax dolls? 25, and not sure. What are the highest win percentage? Yes, Snorlax had the highest win percentage with Lugia. So yeah, Snorlax and Lugia were definitely the best 2 decks day 1, for sure. And you look down, like, Charizard Pidgeot 43, Regidrago 42, bro, what the heck? Lost Box 40, oh no, Chimpound 34, oh no. So yeah, that's enough of day 1. I don't think anything, let's make sure we're not missing anything crazy outside of those. The big one was the first place person. There's a Palafin, we gotta look at that list real quick. Yo, what the heck? Here's this Okie Dokie list. Busted, let's go. Okie Dokie, dude. The control guy, it says the control guy, but this is not a control deck for sure. Unless this control take a knockout. So, you're doing what, 260, and then like plus this is 280, right? Or 290. Ooh, there you go. Look at this dark Pokemon, right? Well, I guess it does hit the other... Is there the dark Pokemon to hit? I don't know what that hits. I don't know the math on that. Unfortunately, I don't know the math on that one. What is the math for Cobalion fix? Let me know. Let me know down below if you know what that math fix is. I'm interested. But that's probably another cool deck. So we had 2 cool decks. There's a Palafin. That's pretty cool. Yo, with the new Pontron? Oh, yeah, dude. You can switch and just like activate Palafin EX over and over again. Interesting. Yeah, you can like Pontron in like a Pokemon and then switch it back out, right? That's pretty sick, actually. That's pretty sick. Yeah, because if this, yeah, because it can't attack, you Pontron move to the X spot. Yeah, dude, that's actually pretty cool. That's pretty neat. Yeah, and you can send out more Pekka or something, get that free retreat. That's pretty cool, yeah, because Ponchard's going to send a Dark Pokemon to active, which is more Pekko, and then you can even use, like, Hungry Will, got the free retreat, you can use Energy Will, you don't have 2 Dark Energies, so it's not going to matter. But still, that's pretty cool. You Ponchard up with more Pekko, then retreat to Palafin. That's pretty neat. I like that a lot. What did they lose to? 2 Charizard Pidgeot, then beat one, and then lost, and then tied one. Interesting. Maybe Palafin's to play. Outside of that, nothing else too exciting. Right? Yeah. Oh, there's an RCS. Oh, Cyrus. I think Cyrus missed round 1, and they still made it in, which is pretty crazy. Right? Pretty crazy. Good job, Cyrus. Congratulations. Yeah. So there we go. There's day 1. And so day 2. Let's look at that one real quick. There's 9 players because once again, you only, if you made it to day 2, right? So that's the big thing. You have to make it to day 2. So you have to, I think it's you had to win one of the tournaments. I think it's in here somewhere. I don't know how to read. Yeah, it's probably right in my face. But I think you have to win one of the big tournaments, and then you have to do make day 2 of that one tournament that we just talked about. Anyways, so yeah, once again, this is the prizing they're playing for in Pokecards or Cocards. I'll talk about that. So we go to standings here, and it's a top 8 into cut. And you can notice, yeah, there's 4 Lugia. We look at metagame real quick. Lugia Archeops had 9 players. Out of those 9, 4 made it in with first and second winning. Or getting first and second. With Lugia. That's insane. Let's look at the Lugia's list. They don't change too much since the last set if you watch any of the videos. There's the Water Opon, pretty cool. The White Deer is pretty... I think it's there's a Japanese player that played it, so it's pretty relevant nowadays. I have 2 Jamie Towers. I played 2 on my list. Only 1 Carmine. They are playing 2 Luminions. Some lists are only playing 1, and the 2 Chichino, just kind of little bit relying on it, but not 100%. Let's look at this list and see what the difference is. This one is a 3-2 with 2 new Weirdier, still playing the Ogerpon in the Iron Hands. 2 Carmine instead of the 1, and a Thornton. Ooh, Thornton could be spicy. I like Thornton. I like Thornton in my decks. I love Thornton. I love a good Thornton. V-Guard's actually really clutch here. It's protect yourself from Regigigo V-Star's Giratina's attack could be really nice because they did 280 and then you protect yourself. So that's what this matchup was so free against Regigigo V, and you can see right here. Bro, what the heck? They hit so many Lugias. That's insane. Regigigo V, what did they lose to here? Lost to Lugia, beat a Lugia, so they're 1-1 with Lugia. They actually, yeah, 1-1 Lugia, yeah. Deckless, let's see if anything spicy's in here. I don't think it's going to be anything sweet. Rating Gardevoir, okay, that's pretty neat. We don't see that usually. That does help it against the mirror, because Giratina only does 280, so Guardy's protecting yourself in the mirror, which is pretty cool. Outside of that, pretty standard stuff, I feel right? So there might be something else that Guardy could protect you from that I just don't realize off the top of my head. But I think the big thing is the mirror. And if you're expecting the mirror to be really big, and if you look at metagame, actually there's only 6 players. So Guardy being 9. That's crazy. 9 Guardy, and they all did. Okay, Luke, no! Okay, we got 2 more Lugias. I'm not gonna look at those. Guardy did make top 8 though. That's a big thing here. What did it lose to? It did lose to Regigigo V-Star, unfortunately, in top 8. Yeah, here it is. 2 Drifloon, 1 Fluttermane, 1 Klefki, so 1-1 split with the 1 Screamtail. Reset Stamp over Hyper Aroma. 7-2. We got the 1 Enhanced Hammer. I don't know, but the 1 Enhanced Hammer, I guess it's okay. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, nothing else really to say about this. I mean, it's just a Guardy list. I don't know. I think Guardians got 55 cards that we know for sure what we need, and the other ones are kind of just whatever you want them to be. Then we had another ancient box. We had an ancient box get in 8th place. It had the Ponchorant with a Roaring Moon. Is this the same person from the other day? That's what I want to figure out. So Tom, and it is not. It's a different person. Interesting, different person. Did Tom play it? I don't see Tom's name in here. I could be wrong. I could be wrong, but I don't see it. But I know of. But outside that, no Snorlax. No Snorlax. Now, this could be because we saw day one have a ton of control, and this one, people are like, oh, Lugia beats control, and that's what we might have seen here. That's probably what we saw. Let's see. All that Blitzel, I think they're playing a pretty interesting deck. It is the control with Luxray Ingenuity with the new Pheasantipity in it, so that's pretty neat. And then let's see what else we got. What else we got? Anything else unique here? Pidgeot Control, the control guy with the Okie Dokie. This time going 3-3, unfortunately. Losing an Ancient Box and 2 Pidgeot Charizards. That's unfortunate. Anything else to look at? I mean, there's a 2-4. This didn't do well. Pidgeot, some kind of thing. What's the other one? Blood Moon. Who got first? WWO. Where are they at on here? There they are. Ooh, 1-3 on the next day. Playing the same exact list. Unfortunately, losing a Guardy, Lugia, and Snorlax stall. What do they beat here? Yeah, they hit a bunch of regular V-Stars. This one they didn't get so lucky. So, they beat Snorlax with the day 2. They lost to Snorlax. Did beat Guardy, but lost to a Guardy. And lost to Lugia. Did not play Lugia. So, is this the new secret deck? I don't know. It didn't do well too hot day 2, unfortunately. But yeah, it's kind of weird how like day 1 has Snorlax everywhere, and the day 2 was like just full of Lugia. That could be to counter the decks. So what did we learn? I don't know. Maybe Lugia is like really good, but like Lugia's they played against each other a lot too. When you start looking at them, which is kind of the big deal here, they all like kind of hit each other. Right, so there's 2 there, but they beat Regigigal V-Star, so I guess that's like probably a good matchup. Do they play the Guardian here? They don't play the Guardian here. I guess it's just that free of a matchup. But yeah, so that's the Doom tournament. Lugia won. Day 1 was won by a surprise deck, and the day 2 was just like straight Lugia. I need to hit back a couple times to get back to the other page I was at. Here we go. So let's look at this one. This one's 226 players. We're going to look at just what top 8 is. We're not going to deep dive. But yeah, Lugia might be the play for Worlds. Might be the play. We'll talk about what I think the play is for Worlds later on. What did I just hit? I meant to go to standings. Here we go. Regigigal V-Star won this one with Dragapult. What the heck? What the heck? Yeah, totally different meta right here. But remember, these are best of 1, while the other one's a best of 3 tournament, right? These are best of 1. Yeah, best of 1 tournament, while the other one's a best of 3. So that definitely changes stuff. Guardy, there's 2 7-1s here. What's this one? Charmander kind of deck. And bro, Alola Blitzel again? Yep. Dude, this thing is loaded too quick. Come on now. There we go. So another Luxray EX deck, playing the Luxray. Alola Blitzel's doing their thing. So this one, Regigigal V-Star, Dragapult. Once again, it's a best of 1, so like take it what you want. There's a one that got 128 players. Ooh, Iron Thorns and Goldango got second. Ooh, let's go, Goldango. Pheasantipity help draw. Goldango to draw cards. Got the Palkia. 1/1 line just to help power Pokemon to nowhere. Golden Ninja. Hyper Aroma. Ooh, man, better watch out. What do they beat here? 2 Guardies, a Charizard, a Toedscool, and lost to Iron Thorns. Okay, maybe Iron Thorns play. Could be good play. Iron Thorns could be good if there's a bunch of Lugia. Could be good. Could be good. This one did play the Chorus Tenacity, which I think is the play. I think Chorus Tenacity is the play here. Being able to like discard your opponent's hand. Whoa, that's not the card I thought it was. Where's Zerosic? No Zerosic. Okay, never mind. Just kidding. I thought Chorus Tenacity was what I was looking for. That is not what I was looking for. But this is the new card from the set, Shroud of Fables. Being it's not a stadium card and an energy card, which is pretty good. Just be able to find the velocity plus an energy. Pretty cool. Like, guarantee the energy, because you're not guaranteed energy at all. So. And it's in energy, right? It's basic only? Yeah, and an energy card. So you can find the double turbos that way to start swinging turn 2. It's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So no Zerosic in this list either. Is there another big tournament outside of that? There's one that had 192 players. So this one did have a top 8, so that means they did play best 2 to 3. We do see Future Thorns making in top 8. That's pretty neat. Charizard, Pidgeot, Lugia. So Lugia not winning this one, but Raging Bolt and Dragapult did get second. Interesting. With Goldango getting fourth. Oh, Goldango! So, a lot of things are happening here. I mean, Lugia seems fine. Snorlax seems good. I'll definitely talk about more about what I think the plays are for Worlds are. I don't know. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll just show the decks I think are going to be good, and that's it. And or play the decks I would want to play at Worlds if I was going. So yeah, there we go. So I hope you learned something new today. Check out Limitless like always to find what's going on in Pokemon. There's your update of the week. So yeah, guys, we'll see you tomorrow. We'll have fun playing Shroud of Fables, and have a great day. Alrighty, bye.